Hi, I'm Gao Chuan from Xinhua News Agency. My question is the following of the question just asked. What is the current ratio of Temasek's investment in China in the overall investment portfolio? And does Temasek plans to increase investment in China, and in what sectors? Thanks.
For China, it would be the second largest investment destination after Singapore. It's probably 20-25% of our portfolio. And we have got 2 offices in China today, in Beijing and Shanghai. We are still mulling over whether we should open more offices in China, particularly to give us better reach into the privately owned enterprises, which is a very vibrant sector in China.
Yes, sorry, go ahead.
Hi, Madam Ho. Can we get a sense, were there any pay cuts during this last financial year for senior management?
We have announced that, I think, last year, that we have a pay cut starting January this year of up to 25% across the board. So the senior guys get more pay cut and the junior guys get less pay cut.
Are you going to reinstate it?
We haven't talked about that yet.
Okay.
Conrad from the Business Times. If I could just ask...
that is on the base salary. On top of that, you have bonuses which disappeared.
If I could just ask a related question, are you thinking perhaps of revising your compensation structure? Looking at the negative wealth added for the most recent financial year, it looks like quite a lot of the bonuses awarded in the previous years would have been clawed back. Is that an issue for retaining staff, especially since market sentiment seems to be turning around now?
We designed this compensation system to align our staff with the shareholder over the long term. I think at this moment we will continue with it.
Hi, Ms. Ho. I'm Chi Kong from Today. I just want to get your views on an issue. Temasek's every move is watched very closely, both at home by Singaporeans and foreigners abroad. Just want to understand, does public opinion factor in at all in your investment decisions, or does Temasek operate in a vacuum, so to speak?
We are human beings, so we do sort of track some of these, but we try our level best not to let that drive our investment decisions.
Ms. Ho, this is Rico Hizon once again from BBC World News. Temasek's exposure in financial services is 33%, real estate 9%, for a total of 42%. If the global economic recovery falters and banks incur more bad loans and this price bubble bursts on our faces and we see property prices fall yet again, this could have a huge impact on Temasek's portfolio?
It will have an impact on our portfolio value if the market values fall. But I think the robustness of the portfolio still stands. And if you think about it, at this point, we are in a very good net cash position. So when market values fall, that could be the best time to invest.
Hi, Joyce from Bloomberg again. State investments companies have played a big part in shoring up companies during the financial crisis. So just looking ahead, how do you assess the role of these state investment firms?
I can't speak for the other state investment firms. We don't see our role as shoring up anybody. We see our role as getting a return. And if there are opportunities for return, we'll be there. If we think the return doesn't justify the risk, we won't be there.
Chris Wright.
Hi, Chris Wright again. I have to ask this question. The phrase regarding certain strategic issues that could not be resolved. We've all been mulling over it for 3 months. Everybody has. Let me put it this way and see what you respond. Can you give us a single example of something that you won't be doing that Chip Goodyear wished to do?
I can't think of any.
And why is he not here? If you don't have any points of disagreement.
This is a matter between him and the board. I think one of your colleagues have asked my chairman before, and my chairman's answer was the press release was crafted very carefully and he has nothing more to add to it.
Adam?